Back to throw, it's Milrow. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Steps away to find some room. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Still running at the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With the catch, it's Adams. Slips a tackle and he's got room. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Georgia, 14. Alabama, 7.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got a man. It's Bernard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pattern.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He makes the connection. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Quarterback checking off. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They'll run the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Give to the running back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this will be for the win. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
With the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Shotgun snap on third down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, That's a great example of KYP, know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They strike first in overtime.
Number 6.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And right down the middle.
Georgia, 21. Alabama, 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. To the air, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Touchdown time! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll throw it on first down. Keeps it going. He'll pull it down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. They want to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.